I'm glad he went for it rather than something like the Maelstrom. I get it, because that's the thing, isn't it? You look at the stronger creeps like, get a Maelstrom, but then you've got all this magic resistance, you've got this pipe on the side of Vega, Battle Fury. It's brilliant.
I can see that, you can see the idea of what he wants. I mean, I don't know if anything else would actually fit what he wants, what he needs, other than that.
Oh my god, gets the 5-man black hole! They're all dead! Vega, D1, oh my god! What a play there from Mind Control! One of the best black holes I've seen in a while.
Oh my, he gets all 4, then Afterlife tries to hook up his homies and he gets stuck in it too.
Look at that again! Straight into the middle of the water. You say Afterlife tried to come in to get the angle to stop it, but he ends up throwing his own body in as well as he hook shots into his teammates. Just take me with you.
You're about unhealable damage.
I like to call it irreparable just because it's an actual word, but I don't know. Uncontrollable is also a real word, so. Only real words being used here, Lost.
You should get a chat wheel with uncontrollable damage.
But it's nice, right? Nyx Assassin can basically get the 5 seconds out. They're gonna jump here onto Pycat, blow him up. The Ravage being used there. I guess a little bit of safety just to make sure he does actually go down. Oh my god, General just comes in on 5-man Echo Slam with a follow-up Fissure. They're going to be able to take 3 and see what else they can get. Clean up. What else are you going to be able to get? Dandy jumps forward, does manage to catch Afterlife here. They try and turn, manage to get the stun there. G is already with Bloodstone. Might go on to General, but asleep, and now the heal coming out from Sineko. General's just going to die 2 times in a row here. Doesn't actually save anybody. He managed to get the Bloodstone suicide off, but still, he is now down to 10 Bloodstone charges.
Death Prophet, IG smokes up right away. They're looking to take an engagement with this. Top lane is absolutely massive coming in onto Secret side. There's 11 range creeps, 2 catapults. It's actually one of the bigger waves I've seen.
Someone give that man some farm. Invictus Gaming with this smoke up. Who are they going to walk into? They go up the hill, and it's the Absol. He blinks away. He breaks the smoke for Boca. Misses his son as well. Puppey. He clips up himself. They have to drop the Observer Ward to see Puppey. But where is your detection? He hides under the Glimmer Cave. They know he's there. Corner Spear separates up the fight. Here comes your Ice Blast. It's on Kenzu. But Absol! The 3-man corner! Stolen with the silence damage. Kenzu is still getting the Quill Spray down. The damage output, however, the BKB is the only thing protecting him. The physical damage from Burning finally able to get through. Baboka will also fall. Invictus Gaming have lost too much. They got separated and done with their own fight. Somebody kill him. Rubik, he needs to go down. XSS is on the run out of here. Kenzu, he BT'd forward, looking for the target. Great time walking to blink away before he can get hit by absolutely anything. He'll need a little bit more movement speed as the Blood Rite is down once more. They want this kill. Keep running XSS. He needs to get home. Back to safety.
Saxa gets a lot of scouting info for his team.
Gonna congregate top, but no sign of a defense yet from VP. This is the scary way to push in. No pick, and then 5-man onto the tower. Not really ideal. Odd. Time to crack open a smoke of their own, and now it breaks. It's on to Solo. Pretty dream initiation here. Warlock almost did the 4-step, though. Keep him alive. Rezo commits forward into this. They exit back for a moment. They get the ward trap, but the RP from Sentinel! Are you kidding me? Finds 5, and now the follow through. Do they have the damage to kill up Resolution? They kite him. They control him. They torrent him down. Holy shnikes. The trap was all cautious.
Man. So is the intention also to stack that together later on with the level 25 talent, or does that mean you can get the Shadow Poison talent instead?
Well, I'd love to see that. I never saw it, but 70% spell lifesteal is just too good, especially when you have Mjolnir.
All right, fair enough. Here comes TNC, though. Again, Liquid on the high ground. They have that vision. They move it. Samh gets a nice stun on the 2. The follow-up there! Raven goes to work! Triple kill for him. My God, he just batted down Liquid. And it looks like they'll be able to get Kuro on top of it, too. They heals him up and bring him down, and that bird is toast. Only Miracle will survive.
generally have the better team fight unless you have some way to the Rubik deal with it, like Rubik or just stronger team fight. You know, bit more big AoE ultimates, but they have like Observer Ward sees everything from OG. They need a gem, and they just put their own Observer Ward on top of the Sentry Ward that's already down. So Notel will reveal himself. The cops will fly up. SC is going to get hit by that as well. So OG, they lost the vision. The ward was dewarded. So we just kind of wrap around into multiple areas. It's a little bit further up towards the tower. KP and Kaka trying to retreat. There's no tier 2 tower to be really protected on. Remember that Aghanim Stampede developed. Kaka, Blink Force, is looking for the black hole. We can get it. 3 of them just on the tip. He takes the kill. As he's got no one to work with. He doesn't just bring balls on back. Another black hole. You can steal and return. Back with the Rubik taking the joint. But the Stones will arrive and so will Anna, bringing in the damage that the OG dishes out. A buyback in from the Ursa, but it's desperation now from Nubi. They're down 2 heroes. They don't understand Pico. Centaur cannot buy back.
Wait a minute. They didn't take it. So they send the courier up there.
But really nice engagement. Even though it wasn't the smoothest of entries, we saw them go on the illusion. But then Arfu, as I say, we kind of saw it at the bottom there. He sort of held back TNC. TNC were trying to make their way up to help Fuku. But Arfu was kind of like, hey, come and look at me, guys. Indeed, that sort of slowdown has enabled LFY to now be in this position to break the high ground with the last few seconds of Metamorphosis. It is now gone. Super jumping in, 2-man silence, gets the Dream Coil onto the Sand King. There's the sneak from Tims. And
They're all lined up for the ice path.
Very lined up here. 1437, he lays down the ice path. Doesn't connect onto replay, but the combo comes in. They're fully like, there's the epicenter from Savage! Takes down 2. Super trying to jump his way out, but Raven's there with the ultimate. Tims as well, looking to chase down again. No, the ice path won't connect. Blinks out, but the route's through. Tims closes the gap. TNC hold. Perfect song there from Tims to set everything up. I'm a Tumma man. He's 12 slotting up. He's getting himself a Hex. An extra bit of control.
Hey, he's got Refresher on top of it too,
double
right?
Hex. I can't wait to see what he's able to pull off with that in the fights.
He needs to save it more though for the bear. The bear is all the importance in these.
Yeah.
Maybe go for an Octarine that's a lower cooldown. Who knows?
Everyone's got a rapier. They're ready to fight.
Finally.
They've got that Hex, defensive disruption, buying time to protect Miracle from the static storm. They'll trigger the storm, they'll force him back, but Miracle gets the BKB and time. Turns towards Fada. Ace backing off as he BKBs, looks to retreat. Splitter catches Miracle, but it's not enough damage. Look at the damage coming out with this Gyros. He looks towards Fada. Fada puts the refresher, but he has no mana. Mibon gets the double kill. The Tidebringer hits too much. He's still full health, Mibon. He's looking for the control again. The Tidebringer cuts through. Triple kill for Mibon. GH will buy back. Yapsor's got the vision onto mind control. They claim themselves a 4th. Can they do anything here, Liquid? With 3 heroes down, Matuma Man with buyback available. Ace does get picked off by the bear. Matuma Man finds one. Miracle surrounded. Oh, ultra kill for Mibon. This Rapier doing so much work in this team fight. The damage from this Kunkka off the scale.
Он действительно спасает, если вы не знаете, вот это молодые игроки из Dota 2, учитесь, вы всегда можете спастись, не дать сопернику заработать.
Только, получается, от Эбисала не спасает, от остального всего спасает.
От Эбисала, почему? От Эбисала
тоже. То, что тебя застанут.
Ну да, это беда, это проблема.
Ай-яй-яй, Седой промазал.
Ошибочка, Седой без маны, и проблемы у него сейчас могут быть. Седой, тут же Пикачу. Пикачу наносит дэмэдж, отвлекает внимание, Голем под себя, попал по 2 Пикачу. А где Вортекс? Или он не качал? Он залетает! Ага! Я же ульту отсюда! Как это больно было! Ой-ой-ой, что сейчас произошло? Вот эту фразу надо прям в этот момент поставить. Вау! Вот это шваркнуло!
В такой момент даже Саша Грей говорит, не надо так больно, прекрати.
Как же это было больно!
Get rid of the aggressive ward. Firefly has been burned a little bit earlier here by Tavo. He'll have a back off cooldown in 17 seconds.
And I'm just looking at the EG items, and I feel like they needed some BKBs maybe.
They're coming.
I don't know.
EG is coming. They smoke up.
SG will go inside the pit. They're looking at Roshan. So Mayo! The 5-man coil! Winter Cox will lock him in, but the duel doesn't work! SG, they've lost 3! This could be a disaster in the pit! They've lost 4! Make it a wipe! Is it possible? Juggernaut comes out, the Omni Slash, he will go down! Lena's coming back to help out, but now she reveals her position! She bought back to be involved in this. EG, they got the winning moment! The fight on Roshan! And they're back in this!
No, because you don't target it anymore, right? It affects everybody in the radius when you use the vortex now.
I haven't played Storm with the Ag, but take down,
grabs himself the Aegis.
But as they make their way back up to the high ground, Liquid could be there waiting for him. Oh man! Knight tries to walk up, but they get a huge monster pull coming up from SCC. There goes the blast. Can they shrug off the damage? GH is already down along with the Dazzle. This could be Newbie's time. Lead in. There goes the Burrow. Is it going to be enough? FB does not seem to get enough damage in there. Omni Slash now flying out for Miracle. Buybacks come out. GH back in the game now. U9 could be pulled back. SCC gets the double pull. And it's going to be the takedown of Miracle here as SCC looks to get the takedown of GH. It could be a dieback here, a very risky one for Liquid. While over on the other side, it's Matama Man caught deep on the enemy's territory.
That 4-man electric vortex into 4-man burrow strike?
I thought for sure.
Oh my god.
Here comes Liquid. Right under the vision. Be watching this approach. Reading these movements. Yes, they do. They'll see the ward there, but Newbie are already on the way. Trying to catch him while they go for the D-ward.
Oh, he gets a beautiful catch! SCCC, my god! Gets a beautiful pullback onto him, is able to burst right through Mind Control and the Dazzle, but can they get the clutch finish here? Liquid able to hold their ground and fight it out with their own Abyssal play. Can they get the burst through? They're still holding on. Blinding Light to bump them back, and now they look to focus and surround Matama Man. They will get the Aegis down. Sliding and scooting away, GH trying to make a retreat. Forced to lead, Matama Man back in behind. Him and Miracle, the slow movers, trying to get out from this one. Matama Man will get burst down. He has no buyback. Frantic to make it out. Omni Slash is there. SEC is going to be forced to go down and go right into a buyback. KP, no buyback for him. GH re-engaging, will end up losing his life. But as Miracle makes his return, he should be also going down here, and he will get dropped. He does have a buyback, but Matama Man does not.
Was that a 5-man vortex?
It was monstrous.
Oh my god, that was ridiculous. You could
the melee, but FY is going to ensure that they walk away with an objective, so it's Vici Gaming who get a lane of Rex first. Now they can look to take out some of these VP shrines, establish additional map control. Still trailing a bit in terms of the raw numbers, and now it's Pasha trying to find those stagger kills. Fenrir rotating back, but Lil drops low to the magic damage. The burst is there. The Remnant forward. Priest secures it. Coming back in the clutch. He will get caught, though, by the Ursa. To the rescue is Fenrir, as well as RTK. They give him the repel. He's low on mana, but he's going to have the Blink Suit. Can they keep him locked down? They need to keep on poking him with that slug. Chasing forward. He slides. He Remnants. He's going to make it out. The BKBs are wasted. The kiting continues, and now they turn back. They want Ramses. They want that pesky fish, man. They force him away. Fenrir leaping in. He didn't have the vision to get the bash, but Vici Gaming start to outplay VP down the stretch here, and now they've got them on the run. They damage no one. They chase forward. RTK's there, but now the combo! Vacuum! Static Storm! Absolute destruction! Vici Gaming! The door slams shut and cuts them off at the hands.
That was all 5-4?
It was all 5.
All 5? Oh yeah, respawn talent on Pugna. Wow.
Right before this, everybody buys Midas, goes really greedy. And then all of a sudden everybody thinks, I should just play really fast because it's going to put tempo into the game. So then now we have two teams that are trying to play really fast. They both do it. They both buy similar items. And then one team starts losing. And because they're losing and they have Jerome Yasha, now he doesn't have a BKB. So at this point, he's just super far behind.
This is going to get messy for OG as well. They're going to go on to Miracle. They need to bring him out of the fight straight away, but the backup, their Mind Control with the 4-man vacuum wall, and OG disappear! Triple kill for Miracle. Make that an Ultras. The Sunstrike's on point. Oh my god. This is one of the best performances I've seen from Liquid in a long time. This is just flawless, not messing up, and OG can't get anything done.
This is good use of the ulti cooldown.
Can they get it on high? Yeah, they can.
Yeah, they should be fine. It's whether or not they're going to get cold feet.
They're still up there.
They are. Void is keeping into the shrine here.
Oh my god, he's
Whoa.
YOLO.
The BK Beast does not get pushed by the cogs here. Navi actually gonna be pushed out.
Navi are scared, man. They think he has chrono.
Yeah, he got him out. It just came back up.
when a Void jumps in like that, you think he has chrono.
Oh, he's gonna lasso the Morphling. He broke the Lincolns, now gets the lasso. They need to burn his mana. The Spirit Soul catches up too. Oh, the curse is not doing a whole lot of damage here. This Earthsplitter with the Chronos here. Oh no, they're
my god.
Spirit Siphon on them as well. Navi are getting obliterated inside the Chronos here. Roger's dead as well. Crystallize trying to get the hell out of there. They completely get destroyed. That Elder Titan Stomp just destroyed them and set up a perfect Chronosphere.
Teamfight Dota. Teamfight.
Actually, that's not true. Ninja Boogie is also...
TNC, I think they're going to move down mid. They've got a DD rune on Jug. If there's a time, it is now. And Cuckoo going to lead the charge. He does have RP in 25 seconds, so can have 2 of them for this next fight if they wait for it.
You look at Jay, he's just like softening up the whole creep wave.
They're in power. They're on to him, looking for the lift. Not going to be there. TNC, I think, I mean, they're going for the tier 4s again. They jump forward. Sam H stun on the Miracle. Continuing the chase, though, they're going to hit this tier 4 tower, and now they pull back onto Jay, not able to kill him off, though. Raven. On the other side of the fight, Raven is being controlled. They have another RP, which they can use for Miracle here if they want to use it, but Sam H holding on to it for the moment. The triple remnant forward, and, well, now it's in trouble. Ami Sasha as well, he ends up canceling it. What? Cuckoo ends up losing the second RP. They're all going to die. Tibbs is falling as well. They're killing them all off. 2 minutes with no Jug. Why are they going in like that again? The creeps are in the base. That's it. They did it. Maneski, game number 3. We're going to be seeing it, ladies and gents. GG's called.
Oh my god.
Has been killed.
They are setting up to teamfight around. They've got Egg, they've got Ravage. This is when Liquid is strong. These are the cooldowns where Liquid shine.
Yeah, and we could end up seeing Faith Beyond just walk into a whole mess of hurt if he does head over there. Kuroki is going to be the first one. They go for the initiation, the blink, Ravage. No, the stun came out. All right, so mind controlled for the moment as well. They're silencing up for the moment as well. The Rubik, he's forced to back out in a way. Nobody dead as of yet, although several members of Liquid are very low. And Kuroki getting right-clicked, forced to pop the Supernova. They're able to jump in. They find the kill into GH. There's the Ravage counterplay, though. Is it going to be enough? They're able to find it. So much damage. Miracle goes in as well, dominating for him. Oh, lordy.
That Ravage wasn't going to be enough to save that Egg. That Egg was still going down.
Oh, and the Sunstrike. Miracle, the Magic Man does it again.
That timing. They don't stack the roll with the Ravage. They Ravage, as the Ravage stuns out to her, they're going to finish that Egg off.
They could go for the shrine, but they want the heroes all the way around. Plunging back up mid, undoubtedly. They see the Shadow Fiend here. There is no way he doesn't have his entire team behind him, SG saying. Secret look, maybe to spring a trap. They have a good observer ward, but NRD is going to slip in so far unnoticed. Will he find the opening? Wave of Terror comes out.
Lifestealer comes in, but the silence is there. It's a huge opening. Will HFN get punished? Shadow Fiend able to bring him down immediately. Has the buyback. Might have to use it. The Requiem unwound. Mid one. Pounding into the topple, but can't finish him off. Suddenly he's caught. Kezu with the borrow time, but they're locking mid one down. They're not letting him get off auto attacks here. Now the Cloud dropped again. Has the missed chance to worry about. He will fall. And now looking for the 5th. The final takedown. Kezu will fall as well. Puppy unable to get back to the fight. And SG now it's into the pit. Method of getting into the vision without being spotted out initially.
And taking those straight 5v5 engagements is still very tough with like the Oracle in the back line. With 2 heavy frontline tanking people. Yeah. It's very hard for them to just straight up fight IGP still, even though they have a good chunk of damage. Invoker, level 24.
They are going for this, yeah, smoking up and going. I mean, IGV are in a good position to hold it here as they'll jump forward. Mind Control looking to try and get in position for the ult. Will be Stormhammer, but Tumberman just goes straight in with the Chrono, holding the Oracle back. They've lost GH in return. Wards are now dropped. Mind Control does get popped in the pit, and IGV, they're not done yet. They're looking to chase for more up onto the high ground. Kuroki will hold back the Earthspirit with the Shackle, but the Ghosts still go to work as Cicada takes him down. Matu and Miracle, the only 2 left alive on the side of Liquid, will find another. Can they get dogfights as well? Miracle starting to bring out the Miracle Show, cleaning up. I'm actually messing up the Deafening Blast timing there, but Matu will defuse off the Yule Scepter to get the kill at the end of it all. Miracle, can he save Matuma-Man though? It's looking pretty grim. He's falling low. It's not enough to save him. That's going to be Matuma-Man falling. Miracle, the last one alive. Can he really do anything about these two? He's still looking to play around with them. Paparazzi jumps forward, gets the Stormhammer connection. Shiva's Guard out in time from the Invoker. Miracle now turning, looking towards Paparazzi, ready to go back in. Silenced up. I mean, it's a long-ass duration on the silence. The Siphon attempted, but the Lincoln Sphere is there to block it. Set up again with the Meteor comes through. GH back in with the Echo Slam. They are going to get both of the cores. They'll take Cicada down, pop that Aegis. Shah's sliding forward, looking for dogfights, does get the roll-off. Miracle and GH, can they take Cicada down a second time? He's got the BKB. Silence there onto GH. GH surrounded. Kuroki coming back in. Sunstrike connects onto both. There's the AoE Deafening Blast. The right clicks fly up. Miracle, he is absolutely doing it here. He's taken down a second. He's not done yet. The BKB wears out. They will disarm Miracle, but he still continues to flow out with these invocations, looking for more. Kuroki wraps around with the Hex, but the false promise is there just in time for Super to give Cicada a second chance. The Ghost back up, bringing Kuro down low. Injalize there on the high ground with a Flame Break will get Kuroki. Mind controls out. Miracle still around though. He wants to go back in. He gets vision just in time onto Super. Shiva's Guard connects. There's the Sunstrike. BAM! Miracle does it. Takes down another. Mega kill streak at the moment for Miracle. Going absolutely ham here.
The Miracle show.
It really is turning into it. He'll TP out, put his hands in the air for the applause that he'll be getting from the crowd.
Done a really good job of just responding to that Sanking and his aggressive moves. The cuddle with the Gem and Axe Vision has kind of been a pseudo counter to that Sanking Shadowblade, and AUI on the Earth, he just doesn't have like the same mobility. He's got a Blink Dagger, but he can't Shadowblade around. He can't really always be with the Sanking.
Lane, Miracle. That's been found out. Yeah, Envy coming in, trying to help MSS out here, but with the song, could be in trouble. Your hookshot's going to miss. SVG now as well could be in a bit of a bad spot. Envy tries to get himself out, will blink away. The cogs are out down. They've surrounded GH. MSS trying to build up the epicenter, but the net's there to cancel it. GH turns towards SVG as well, won't get the clock kill. But meanwhile, the racks are down. Liquid, they've got Megas.
That was the solution they came up with. Boots had traveled level 2 and anti-made TP in on the Sanking.
First, it just disappeared. That was less of a bear, more for Winnie the Pooh. He got absolutely shredded. And NG, they'll try their best. And what the fudge? Envy?
Okay.
That, I don't think I've seen a big amount of Void in my life. He just, I'm sure we got a replay on that. We must do. 8.6k, he did more damage with that one spell than his MMR. That was insane. Wow.
Got one observer to work with. Hard to keep tabs on when Newbie is moving. You just don't have the obs up, and in fact, Newbie under the cover of smoke, obs wouldn't even help you for this. That dire observer will see so much. The jump forward, the stun over on Burning with the Hawk Stomp as well. They need the kill, but a 4-man RP! Faithful creates space, but into the Omni Slash! Newbie! They'll lose everything! Reincarnation will trigger, but Burning, he did his job. Now he has to let OP do the rest of the work. The kick can fly through. They have to hold U9 in position, and they're able to do so. Burning will pick up a double kill, but a perfect RP into the sweetest bit of damage you could hope to do against Newbie.
Bottom lane. But Navi all in position, awaiting this. So they have to just really watch themselves, like the way the Axe and the Invoker position themselves now. Yeah. They have to just let Noto kind of hit it.
And that's a lead in. Quickly trying to burn the mana of Dendi up the shrine.
It's the Glyph Forest. Trying to get damage onto the racks
Trying
with the
to take advantage of the Oh, Dendi! He's got two again! Jerax and No-Tail dragged up to the high ground, the black hole to follow through as well. Fly will get the grave onto No-Tail, but S4 comes in, he gets caught in the black hole! 3 down on the side of OG, and a chase down, the sentries out, they've got the vision this time as Na'Vi again! With these holds!
That was a last-second buyback from Pycat.
For a big play, you can tell. TP coming in now.
It's a pretty nice 9-second BKB force for your Invoker, so
yeah.
Good job, GH. Right hook this time.
You have Scotty on Terrorblade. He is pretty tanky and able to deal out a lot of damage. Metamorphosis is back up as well now. They're going to hook back in onto Noya. Ace is there as well, trying to bring him low. Force staff keeping them alive. They have the meatball already fallen once. They jump forward, refresher, meatball, deputy blast a second time. That's just taking a lot of damage. Is going to drop to that one. Rise also going to be lifted up and brought down. Final kills come through. 4 dead, no buybacks. Ace is gone too. GG ends up getting called as Liquid, the clean 2-0 sweep, take down Cloud9.
The Ember Spirits. So that was more of the Daedalus. You even get the Divine Rapier, the Battle Fury.
Coming in.
Okay. Well, there we go. There's the Divine Rapier as well. So yeah, he's got that to take care of. Got that with a Bloodthorn. They're all in, baby. Here we go. I love it. Unactivated. I think this is more of a scouting tool. King R's dropping, man. Oh, Chronosphere, Terrorblade. No, he gets rid of the last second. Cancel it right there. He paused it, but he has to pick me up. But will it matter? There's a swap finally coming out. But Chappie, he's still figuring out what to do. They're still getting zoned out. They do lose Vengeful. Of course, he's dead for 75 seconds. Oh my God, Terrorblade. He died right there. Elder Titan with the Earth Shatter. Wow. That with the natural order nearby. Oh my God, he melted. Gostic is trying to live right now. I don't know if that's going to happen, though. And he, too, is going to get caught. And that's 3 dead. Terrorblade does have a buyback. Clockwork's dead for 110, though. Vengeful's dead for 50. Took out Crystal Maiden, but... Again, even with the swaps, it's just Terrorblade. He just can't do anything, it feels like. He's just dying still way too quickly.
It's very predictable. It will grow.
Bit by bit until someone hits the Motherlord.
It's like a pension or something like that. Maybe how I describe it.
You just want you to get 4K?
EG looking for their team right now. Zygon lead, and Rubik as well. Oh, they've got a great vision. They got great vision. They see him.
Terrorblade just picked up a double damage rune, however, so this may work for their advantage. The blink down. Here comes a tornado, catching out the Crystal Maiden, but the Dream Call. Captain a huge black hole stolen. He actually got him a Rubik and silence up. He can't let the black hole go just now. Do they have enough for this? You are losing the Rubik. It is SG coming out on top. Universe is the last man standing, and he's been put down. He just hit it. Salvo, the genius.
That was insane.
Welcome to the buyback central, EG. Come back to life again if you want to keep your base. Splitting the map as much as possible. Miracle doing his thing up at the top. It's going to be hair pulling for Newbie now.
Oh, that tier 1's still alive. It's got 30 HP.
No one wants to deny it.
Oh, they're coming on to get him. Wrap around here. Mind control blinks in. He gets this gun onto Faith.
Miracle coming right in. Insta blast and takedown onto Faith here. Now it's going to be SC and then slashing it out. He'll get the quick takedown on the mind control. It goes right for the buyback. Newbie looking to pull off from this fight. Are they going to be able to make it out though? Caught deep in with side is going to be Kaka. He will have to be the sacrifice. Newbie still trying to run, but GH is still on the chase. Gets a frostbite onto SCCC. Now Matama Man rotating in. That's the Sprout. They're both trapped inside. There goes the Spring. There goes the CM ulti. And that's going to be the end of both of them. Instantly shredded apart. And now looking for more. KP trying to make an escape, but it's not going to be happening. The Alk buys back too. Recognizing that the push is coming, but what?